It's nice not being the oldest guy on stage.
I almost feel like this is your life. You're inviting all your friends and family, your non-blood family. And you and Scheebo, you go way back, don't you? When did you guys meet? First, say who you are and give your credentials.
First, let me introduce the one and only Scheebo, the drummer from the Stilettos, when Debbie and Harry were the backup singers, and then they got rid of them and they got famous. And became Blondie.
Yeah, we're still
he was holding them back.
Always.
That's the story. That's why they didn't want a goddamn left-handed drummer.
Oh well. And now he plays in King B.
King B and his Stingers, and I just like to point out.
You let the microphone get close to your face.
For one moment, I'd like to point out that King B and his Stingers on MySpace is the word "and" rather than the symbol for it. So
you know what the word is in the symbol?
When you go to King B and his Stingers,
do you know what the word is in the symbol?
So King B band, and this thing is from like Midwest.
What symbol?
So I decided.
What symbol?
The and symbol.
Yeah, we have.
What's it called?
Ampersand. What? I never knew that. The ampersand.
Ampersand. Yes.
That's way over
my head.
Well, they're a really nice band. They're another saloon band out there in the Midwest, and so I see the problem. Nobody's going to sue anybody or anything. And I'm thinking, in good faith, that maybe we should have the band called King B and the Stingers, New York City, and they can be King B and the Stingers, Minnesota, or something.
Well, it all depends on everything. Have they ever contacted you?
No, but just today when I went to your website, I realized that this is a problem for both bands. So.
I had the wrong band.
Especially for us, the phone hasn't been ringing.
I had the right band, didn't I?
No, on your website, which was the same last time, I had reminded you.
I had the wrong band?
Now I'm like literally complaining that you gotta have the right logo instead of getting wind up on
But I had a picture of you guys.
I know, you hit that and you go out to Minnesota somewhere.
That's weird because I took
anyway,
it off
we
of
can fix
your
that because this is high tech world.
I think that they're
used to it.
I think that they're doing something
to
They're
your
infiltrating.
Because I took that off of your site with your pictures.
Well, I figured I'm going to get in touch with them. I thought I'd tell you first and make it official. When I
Thank
get
you.
on your show, that the best way to alleviate that, I learned from the Black Angels.
Spelling A-N-D.
There was another band who had actual real popularity, and they had to sell their name, the Black Angels.
Classy show we have.
Yeah, that last conversation was really screwy. My God, you guys are heavier than I thought.
It's a good thing the sponsors are coming later.
You're going to ask me a true confession tonight, too?
Skeleton from your closet. Yes, it's National Devil Day.
Hey, your highest rated show ever, most watched show ever was which one?
You and Karen Creature.
That's right.
What'd she do?
They cut what?
What'd she do?
It's horrible.
We had a tablecloth over the table that time.
Well, you know what? Going back to that last story you told about rats and drumsticks and all.
Isn't that
No, I don't remember what we
really
talked
tell
about.
everybody that. I mean, like in the entire fucking world.
Well,
I have to curse on
they
that?
could.
Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't want to get too vulgar. I want to keep it clean.
All right, Scheebo. So
give us a
you
skeleton.
went from
Not
you
yet.
went from Blondie, then
Well,
you
I
went.
played with Elder.
Elder Stiletto.
I used to be the backup band for The Illusion, which is really something that nobody seems to know about. And I work with premium.
Is that because it's an illusion?
This is before Stilettos. But I'm just trying to tell you, like, the Stilettos is a part of my life that is really cool. And then when I was with the Stilettos, Debbie wasn't in the band. And I've been in the Stilettos for 12 years, and we had all sorts of people play with it, including most people you know. We're always in the Stilettos because we had a thing called the Stiletto Fad. So every gig we featured somebody else, like Thunders or Arthur King.
The band du jour.
You know, so that was the
Almost
whole
like
thing about.
Frank Wood and the All Stars.
But that was not all that was happening, in my life at the time. As a matter of fact, I had my own little.
You had your own
Frankie
band?
Released it. Frankie never probably even heard of it. My real name, another real name.
I heard it. You gave it to me.
Yeah, which is kind of weird stuff.
What was that? I missed it because you babbled over that. What
Well,
is it?
it's like for soundtracks and music stuff. I know everyone knows me as a drummer, and
Something had to pay for that.
I've been playing piano really long time.
Really? You're a keyboard man?
Yeah, I've been doing it, but mostly a lot of songs
He's a pianist.
and all. But I'm really happy with King B and his Stingers, and that I wanted to talk about that and bring that back to what we've been doing since the last time we were on the show, which was
closer to your
which
face.
was we do have a whole bunch of good guys,
You, like the last thing you had like that.
which is every once in a while. Tony, Frankie, baby. I'm plugging here.
Thank you. Just get it closer to your mouth.
Oh, God.
Anyway, so we got 2 new guys, which
And
Frankie
watch
does
it.
know very well and loves very dearly. I'll
Buddy
start
Bowser.
with, our Buddy's been in the band with me in the Stilettos. I mean, Buddy played in all my bands for free. So
Buddy played with everybody.
bands for free. But now, but now actually, it's really more like let's just stay on stage and have fun and not take things too serious like names and all without confusion.
Closer.
And guys, okay, I lost my thought. What the hell was I talking about? He did.
Talking
You
about
did.
your history and your bands leading up to this
So Buddy
day.
used to live with me, with the Stilettos. We all lived in a bathroom that was bigger than this room. Can you believe it? On Mercer Street.
You lived
but
in
I don't
a
want to talk about
bathroom?
the Stilettos. I'm still talking about the new comprised version of
King B and the Stingers.
New York City. New York City, right? Said it right here on.
It's Animal Day.
Boo
We
and
had
Boo.
late night
Well,
cat
it's
fight.
King B and the
King B and
Stingers.
the Stingers.
New York City.
New York City.
So.
Where were you born?
I was born in walking distance from here. It's as
Where?
close as I can get. Frankie's right here. Don't make me tell her where I was.
Come on.
What hospital?
I was born in Williamsburg.
Hey.
Williamsburg.
Oh, such a deal.
So are you what hipsters came from?
I would say when I was living there, it was very Italian.
It was Guinea.
It was Italian,
Yeah.
right?
No,
that's what we ran the neighborhood.
It was very Italian.
That's the beer.
Okay. I'm gonna have this here.
So, did you have Sunday dinner all the time?
All the time.
Yeah?
Every Sunday.
Yeah? What was your favorite Sunday dinner?
My favorite Sunday dinner
Your mother made
was
good
always the same
gravy?
thing.
Oh,
You
yeah?
didn't have a choice on Sunday dinner.
What'd you have?
That's pretty funny. You have very bizarre kinds of Italian. See, I'm Sicilian, which is a whole other.
Yeah, they're like, this is Sicilian. They're black.
Frankie, what kind of Italian are you again?
Calabrese. What is tip of the boot? We kicked you guys off.
You know?
Tip of the
What is
boot.
tip of the boot? We kicked you
Who
off.
made the better gravy?
Well, that's always a big thing, even
Yeah.
for the jailbirds. Italians that go to jail, they still like to make the best tomato sauce ever. But I would have to say my mother made the best, and my mother
Yeah, right.
cooked.
Sauce or gravy?
Sauce or gravy?
Okay,
That's
it
the
was
big
sauce
question.
in my home.
Sauce.
Sicilian, and she cooked for Frank Sinatra often.
Who, your
My
mother?
My mama, and I have the recipes of her book.
Did you
And I
meet
was
him?
thinking, like, does the world really need another Italian recipe book? But I'm saying, why not? If
I don't have
Sinatra's on the
recipes.
cover.
Right.
So I'm thinking,
I don't have recipes. I just make it. That's it. I don't measure anything. I know what it is.
oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
And I
So
know
are
what
you
it is.
making
Frankie
a
Woods
Frankie
cookbook.
Woods dinner for your
Yeah,
birthday?
it'll be all drumsticks and
But,
and all kinds
Why do
of-
you want to be dessert?
You're
No, she's got a husband. I can't do that.
gonna roast me? I mean, like,
No,
what are you
dessert. I'll cook and
How
you'll
come I don't get to
Oh,
play
wait, you
my
want me to
CD
make
in the
this?
background here? Wait a minute. Like the last show. What, I didn't bring one?
Aw.
Oh, I didn't bring
You
one?
didn't bring one?
Let me see.
What the fuck?
I did bring one.
I like your black
Funny is
tie.
what
So
I
wait,
do.
did you meet
Thank
Frank Sinatra when you were a kid?
Of course.
Yeah? You met old Blue
I
Eyes?
can't do it.
Can't do
Sorry.
it.
That's a lame ass fucking thing you're trying to promote.
So wait a minute, listen to me.
Where's the Alan Rand?
So new even.
Where's the Alan Rand pictures?
Yes, Alan Rand does a lot for your band.
Alan is the.
We love Alan.
And
co-producer
it's no,
of
it's her
all
cousin.
that thing. Without Alan, there's no tape or CD in this case.
So,
Sorry.
We stopped using tape.
Classic
We really had to
show.
stop using tape.
it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I love that song, it wasn't me.
Wow. Sometimes it's fun being
Yeah, I'm
deaf.
holding the fart until I get up.
What? Freddie's waiting.
Oh,
Ready?
Freddie.
Freddie, don't wait. Just come on up here. You can grab a
No,
stage.
it's
So.
Now, come on.
No.
No, you drink with beer.
Oh
I'm
my
not drinking.
God.
This guy's a pusher.
Alright, but
Wait a
wait,
minute.
I want to know about Frank Sinatra. My mother loves Frank Sinatra.
Wow. Frankie used to live in the West Coast a lot. My mom was out there, and my mom's friend owned a restaurant. So my mom was hanging out there pretty often and found out that my mom was an excellent cook and cooked for the restaurant. So he started hanging out there, and then finally he started having my mom cook for him out there in his own private situations, and then the gifts started coming, and I'm stuck in a lot of paraphernalia because
Can
they're
you
all
tell me
bad.
like what? What kind of
Oh,
paraphernalia?
like pictures and lighters and jewelry.
Like lighters that he
with his
used?
name on them, and stuff.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah, that's cool.
So you got a little
That's what I
shrine?
do with it.
Make a shrine.
eBay.
I got other things I'm up to right now.
What was Frank's favorite dish?
I'll take
right
something.
there in the closet.
Yeah, so you want to share a skeleton from your closet?
Well, lots of skeletons. Is this confession time?
Yes.
That's not carbon dated.
That I'm not sure what I hate more.
What do you mean, confession
Yeah, well,
or?
this is a confession. I'm gonna
Confession or
I have hate.
Okay.
Okay, I hate behavior. Some real bad behaviors like alcoholics and monopolies.
And
In
what?
any order you like.
Alcoholism and what?
Monopolies, I can tell you
Monopoly.
about what that means later on.
Like AT&T.
Like the United States of Monopoly. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to make this turn
Is
into
this like
a
Occupy
political
Wall
thing,
Street?
but the band King Bee and the Stingers, which I plan to, the Stilettos, have done a lot of stuff for the Yippies. I don't know if you guys know this.
The Yippies?
The Yippies. And like I played Kent State, I played Madison Square Garden twice or 3 times. And all in the name of
Peace.
Bill Kunstler. Does that
Trying to
ring
get a
a bell,
piece.
anybody?
He did it in the name of peace. He was trying to get a piece.
You know that regular show? Well, anyway, the streets are really right for talking about involvement with all of us.
Absolutely.
Like this coming
I need
Saturday is get your money out of these thinking banks. I'm
So
just
wait,
saying,
wait,
they're not gonna keep my
Wait,
50
so are we supposed to put
And
it in
your
our
credit union.
mattress?
No, you
No,
want to bring
credit
a
union.
small, yes.
You go to a small bank, a neighborhood bank, not one of these big things, or you go to a credit union where your money is invested in what belongs.
There is a website called
Or you do like I do, get in the Cayman Islands.
MoveYourMoney.com. We'll tell you what banks not to have your money in.
So can you tell me like
Give it to me.
Well, I'm just learning about this myself. I don't want to.
why do you think that all the money like you're gonna lose it if it's in the bank?
No, not lose it. Just get it out of the wrong hands.
Don't let them make money off it.
You
That's
know,
the
it's
idea.
all about.
Yeah,
Wall
it's
Street
like
is all
you
about
get a check.
See, this show it went from classy to educational.
Yeah.
I love it.
You get a check and they want to wait that 4 days for it to clear. Meanwhile, they're making interest on that 4 days. Well, all you gotta do is call up the fucking number with the computer. Go, boom, the money there. Yes, boom, here it is. That's all they gotta do. But no, they gotta wait 4 days for it to clear. Clear my balls. You know what I mean?
It's just
It's
about.
like they're making money off it. They're making money off it.
Leave it alone.
Right.
Leave it alone. Hey,
So what bank do you bank with?
Well, right now I'm not really ready to discuss my financial situation with any of you.
I
And I'm not
know.
doing so bad. You know?
Yeah.
And so I really feel a little guilty that there are some poor slobs that don't even have a home or are living in Wall Street right now.
And the
I'm
guy
really
who's
comfortable.
What about the guy got the trunk?
So wait,
I used to live in, then when I was living there, nobody wanted to live there. Now I live in a plush neighborhood and it's the same neighborhood, But
But
not
that's
the
the same
same belong
neighborhood.
there anymore.
so tell me in 1 minute,
People are different.
where we have 1 minute before
Hurry up.
we need to break.
Wrap
Tell
it up.
me, what do you think about Occupy Wall Street? Is it a hit or a miss?
What the fuck is wrong with
Oh
you?
my God, what do I think about it? I'm sorry.
It's okay. It
I'm
seems
sorry.
like a very repellent dress.
Let's do that drink.
Frightening what I think about it.
Somebody gave me this last week. They were on the show. I want to shout them out. Chicks
What's
throwing
in there?
bricks. They brought me this dress, and I'm wearing
That's
it.
scary, thank you.
Yes, I am
Alright,
wearing the dress you
look at
gave
this. I just
me,
want to
and
let you guys know.
it just got
Frankie
initiated.
put a Mickey in my drink. I just want you to know, I knocked it all over just to show Frankie that he's not as clever as
So
I thought he
wait,
was.
what is
Look at
that? Is that like
It looks like
It's
something.
a concoction.
is that like
It's a
a
disgusting
roofie?
behavior. It's despicable. The guy is despicable.
Frankie wants you to pass out so he can have some fun with
Only
you.
him would watch four drumsticks with everybody's
Come on, we
All
gonna
right, shout out your band. Shout
Shout out
out
the
your band.
band. King Bee and the Stingers will be playing November 13th on the last day, which is day 10 of the 10 Days of Wood, here in honor of Struggling Head. Am I correct?
You're probably good. We
And
might show that night.
thank you, Karen.
And it's nice not being the oldest guy on
He's
stage.
right, he's right.
Scheebo, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
gonna name him
And we'll be right back.
Elbow. All right, we'll be
Frankie,
back.
how could
Yes.
you do this?
Spend